How Bizarre is intended for mature, open-minded audiences only. If you are easily offended, we suggest you turn this wacky shit straight off.
Channel. So either one would have led you right to me, baby.
Well, let it to me. Let it to you. Oh, here we go.
Drunk are we already?
Not drunk at all. Just fucking ravaged
Exhausted.
by the last
Yeah, me
2
too.
months of non-fucking stoppery. But I am drinking. I am drinking me some pumpkin ale, which I know you love. I feel like I'm the only one that I know. I know like 2 people that love pumpkin ale. I have decided, though, it's probably not pumpkin ale I love. I really just like Elysian's Night Owl. It's got the right balance. I've tried a few. Not a ton,
I've had one.
but I've tried. Oh, I thought you have.
I don't drink a lot of pumpkin anything.
Me either. And it's a limited, I like that it shows up around autumn.
Yeah.
Usually gone this time of year. But
I saw they had pumpkin spice dude wipes at the store the other day. I was like, okay, here we go. Because my asshole needs to smell of fucking pumpkin spice.
That is interesting. I have a tidbit about that. I didn't know that existed, but there's something I want to talk about concerning that I brought to our burlesque show. So how's the things?
Oh man, things are good. I need a vacation and more just some time
You just
off.
had one. That's not a vacation. I understand. I understand.
So I'm Friday or Saturday morning. I'm flying to Vegas for a wedding.
Oh, alone.
And I'll be there for 2 days. I'm gonna see Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. Pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
And then I fly immediately from Vegas to LA for Adobe Max for a week.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, it'll be good.
That'll be a lot, but that'll be a break of a type.
Yeah, it'll be good. And then at the beginning of December, me and Ember are gonna try to go get shook down by the Mexican police again. We're gonna go to Cancun.
No shit, you didn't learn your lesson the first time, so you got to carry cash with you this time, though.
It really just sat poorly with both of us, but Ember a lot. Like, she's like, that was just such a shitty experience, and I know it can be such a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna, when we get bucked off the horse, we get bucked off the Mexican horse.
Mm-hmm.
You give them your money, and you get right back on.
That's true.
We're going to a resort this time, like an all-inclusive, just drink and sit on the beach.
And you had that opportunity last time, but you went a different way.
Yeah, we declined.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to adventure,
and
boy, did we.
Yes, you did. Well, you came back with all the same people, though, so the resort would not have spared you being shook down by the border police, yeah?
Well,
or am I wrong?
Because we drove ourselves, too. We were in our own car instead of a shuttle.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna do better this time, but who knows?
Well, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Lyle, you having trouble over there? I hear some clicks and some pops. There you go.
Hello. Oh shit.
Oh, we're coming in hot.
Fuck.
Who is your daddy?
Who is Daddy?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, get your singles out. Clarity makes its way to the second stage. She doesn't dance for free, boys.
That was basically me for 2 hours last Saturday. It's not quite a strip club thing that we do, but I'm kind of that guy. Everybody make some noise for you. Make some noise for your next performer. The always bewitching Beatrix Moo.
Welcome, Candy, to the stage. Candy's going to medical school, gentlemen.
That's right.
She needs a little help.
Learning about herpes by experience.
You're ready to help her along. Let's go. Is that too loud?
Yeah. Turn yourself down a little bit. I'm going to hop up and grab my drink that I left too far away.
Is that too loud? Or is that all right? Is that all right? All right.
Morgan Freeman.
I never touch my stuff.
I touch my stuff all the time. Right?
I touch myself my stuff all the time. I tend to play a lot of guitar and stuff like that, and I have everything set up for audio stuff. But like when it comes to the podcast, like a month will go by, and like just all my settings get thrashed.
I thought you hours were fucking with your rig, your computer shit.
Well, between that and gaming and stuff like that.
Yeah. Tinkering.
Well, I'm about ready to strip it all back down and restart it all over again.
For example. I'm stripping it down. You know, most people don't do this. How many times have you rebuilt your computer?
My audio rack. I was about ready to revamp it and just go back to those tubes and just keep it basic. Because it's too fucked up right now. It's with the gates and the limiters and all that other shit. I don't need it. I don't need it at all.
Do we have a John Mark?
Yeah, says he's there.
Hey, buddy.
So
what's up?
Dookie.
Christopher mentioned before you guys hopped on. That there are pumpkin spice dude wipes. I did not know about this. But
now listen, why? To be fair, I've only seen these pictures of these. I have not wiped with one nor seen one in real life.
But they exist. You know they exist. Okay.
Well, here's the deal. Why would you want to put your nose around anywhere close to your butt to smell the spice?
Well, you haven't dated. We haven't dated recently, Lau. Let me tell you,
it ain't your nose is supposed to be down there.
Let me tell you.
I don't expect anybody to smell my pumpkin spice. Get off my pumpkin spice. God damn, pervert.
Barking pumpkin.
You need Jesus in your life, Chris. Little Jesus. White front, back.
I'm more into pumpkin spice, you know?
Ironically, the roster will wipe back to front when I'm wiping someone else. No, I got to get this out here because this is interesting. Sure. I did not know about the pumpkin spice dude wipe. It makes sense because it's everywhere else, but there's a special reason why it might make extra sense. So I, as mentioned, just did I host the Radar Dames and I also perform. Sarah and I did a song, but I also do the opening number. You know, I'm the host. I guide the show along for 2 solid hours, 3 when it's our fucking New Year's show. And I love to do Halloween because
it's the best.
I've talked about it in the past. My hosting style, I basically am trying to do my own version of Joe Bob Briggs from Monster Quest was it Monster Vision from back in the TNT days, and he would host these sometimes good movies but sometimes terrible movies late at night, and he would always talk about film trivia, and he tried to make it funny or make fun of the special effects, and it just otherwise keep the show going, because you always got to have a couple minutes between performers to rake up the dollars. There's a lot of costume changes. We just got 4 or 5 new performers. It's a big fucking troupe now, and we got magicians and musicians and pole dancing, and all that stuff has to be set up and torn down during the show. So I have to carefully map this all out. But I have a lot of fun with that because I have my shtick now. I'm not the hype guy. I don't get out there and say, hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, we got any head out in the audience? It's like I was never going to be
Why
that
not?
guy.
You should do that.
Well, I probably could now because...
You almost sound like you could have been on The Simpsons.
Yeah, that sounds like a little crusty there. Hey!
Well, between that and the stoner bus driver...
Hell yeah.
It's a really good auto.
Who's driving the bus?
You got it. Oh my God, I could listen to this all night. Ron, you do sound a little quiet to me tonight for some reason.
I could be coming through the wrong I also might have
your levels sound good. You just sound a little quieter than normal. Maybe I'll turn it up over here.
Checkity check. I'm coming through pretty loud, but if I'm quieter than everyone else.
Checkity check. Don't look back.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do.
Did you know that Gibson redid the Marty Fly guitar? And it's from Back to the Future. Marty Fly. It says Marty in the Starlights or whatever like that. They redid that guitar. They only did it at like 1,000 run. And you can buy one right now. I think the Epiphone version of it's the red, the Barry White. Or is it Barry King? Or not, sorry, God, what am I thinking?
No, it's Marvin Berry. It was Marvin Berry's cousin Chuck who needed to hear the song.
It would have been Chuck.
So it would have been which is such a
Berry's
bitch
guitar.
Slap to rock and roll pioneers.
It is.
We didn't see it that way at the time, but looking back on it,
it's such a beautiful guitar, though. I mean, the guitar itself is just gorgeous. And the Epiphone version is, I don't know what the Gibson is. I don't even want to know. Like I said, they only made like 1,000 run, like 99. But the Epiphone goes for like I believe it's $9,000.
Oh Jesus, Gibson's got to be like 30 grand.
Imagine what the Gibson is, right? But I mean, they're gorgeous, and they even come with the case. The case itself has the Marty, McFly and the starlights or whatever embossed onto the case and everything. And I think you get pictures of the movie, like the picture of your family, as they disappear, whatever. It's part of the thing, you open up the case and it's got all these little tributes to the movie Back to the Future. It's pretty cool. I
got no problem with that kind of shit. I think it's fun. It's gimmicky, but it's fucking fun. If you got the money, go for it. But
it's got its stand too, I guess. You put it on its stand and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Well, getting back to the pumpkin spice thing before we move on.
Sure.
One of the bits that I came up, or one of the things that I came across when I was working on my little bits, was this is a brand new study based on pumpkin spice, and they did a lot of tests, and they found something really intriguing. When men, specifically men, of course, were exposed to the scent of pumpkin spice, often they got boners.
No.
I didn't do the study, but the study is out there. You can look it up. And
Let's do it right now, Rob.
And if they didn't,
1 out of 4.
Wipe your balls, bend over,
go snip pumpkin.
Grab one of those dude wipes, and like let us know what happened.
Yeah. We're gonna do some
give it a snip and see
dude bro science. But then if you pair that to the fact that there is now, I mean, I'm sure there has been. I know there's pumpkin spice soap, so I'm guessing there's pumpkin spice body wash and face scrub. Face scrub actually makes a lot of sense. I think that might be kind of a pleasant smell to have on your face, at least first thing in the morning. But scrubbing your balls and buttock, interesting, because I wouldn't think that. Now I wonder if they're trying. Like dudes are trying to cater to women, because it's usually women who never shut the fuck up about pumpkin spice. You don't hear a lot of dudes talking about pumpkin spice unless it's beer. Now, I like pumpkin scented candles. I'm not crazy about it, and I do like it, this time of year. I like the smell of even the cheap, chemically autumn time scents. I'm a sucker for that kind of shit. So I'm here for that. But it definitely doesn't arouse me. But the study, they're looking further into it, and they're going to do. But it was a pretty conclusive study. And again, this is brand new, so we'll have to see if this gets.
You're right. I mean, because like in October, don't you notice like on like Facebook and stuff, you have all these girls like, oh my God, pumpkin spice is ready. I gotta go to Starbucks. Well,
that's what I was wondering. Is it like a memory of a smell of somebody that would? Yeah.
Well, it's just it's a.
That's an interesting theory.
They all freak out, So maybe if you put some on your dick, they might want to put it in your mouth. I don't know.
That's a really interesting theory, because
when Lincoln starts dating, I'm going to send him to Uncle Lyle for advice.
Right?
Send him to Uncle Ron after that. We'll balance things out. But
balance it out.
I think that is really an interesting theory, because this is a brand new study. So who knows? Maybe a study of this 5-10 years ago wouldn't have had the same results. Who knows how we work? I can't think of a time where I smelled something and got a boner, but I can definitely tell you that there are scents that, I'm like, damn, what's that? Or, that stripper smell?
I was just going to say, there is a stripper smell.
Funny.
Like, and I sometimes
I'll
like
smell kind of a coconut,
somebody wearing
vanilla.
that. Yeah, it's like
hairspray mixed in with fucking.
It's a very unique smell.
Stage 1, clarity returns.
Full circle. Clarity, ironically, will never return.
Oh man!
But yeah, that's the closest thing I can think of to a smell that's like, oh, I remember that.
That's a Vixen cocktail there. It's a little bit of hair and nair and cologne, like female cologne. It is a cocktail. Perfume.
There's a lot going on there. I haven't been in a strip club since.
It's been a while.
I must have been in a strip club after the 90s, but I can't think of a time.
I want to say it was the 90s. I want to say it was last time. It was before you couldn't touch the girls. Remember that? They had like a 3-foot rule. After that,
yeah, it's all changed now. Now in the right places, you can go fuck them in a private room. It's like a don't ask, don't tell scenario. It's still illegal, but
well, I mean, the last time I went,
I've been to a lot of strip clubs. I usually go every time I go to Adobe Max. At least I stop by LA or wherever I'm at if I can. I've never in my life. I don't think that happens frequently. I don't think there's a lot of sex happening.
No, it doesn't happen frequently.
No. We're talking
it's
about
in
here.
very specific places.
We're talking about the 90s in certain strip clubs in Seattle.
Yeah, no, I never saw that happening back in the
clubs that were a little risque like that. Deja Vu was a little risque, but there was other ones that were a little bit more shadier.
Deja Vu.
Yeah.
Well, Deja Vu was probably the first strip club I went to, but I think the last one was one. I may have gone to one later, but I don't remember. I think the last one I went to was like in 1998, 99, and it was in Canada, in Vancouver, pre 9/11. So that was when you could just hop across the border. And,
wasn't that so much fun? I remember that.
And I think the drinking age at that point was 18 or 19. We were all 21 at that point, so I don't think it mattered. But holy shit, man! After seeing the choice offerings we had here in Washington State and going up to Vancouver, those strippers were so fucking beautiful. And I'm not trying to like shit on our Deja Vu gals circa 1996, 97, but yeah, go to Portland. That's where they have the. Yeah. Well, see, I know of a strip club in Portland where you can definitely fuck.
I've never seen it, but
well, you don't see it. It's you got to know how to do.
They'll put it out on display. What?
That's like saying, I've never been jacked off at a fucking massage parlor. Well, you're not going to the right massage parlor, right? And you haven't asked right. But yeah, I don't know how it all works. I haven't done it, and I wouldn't do it. But I've had too many friends of mine tell me they've done it.
Well, you know what? It's usually just chemistry between two people, man. And she could be a core, but she might be a really hot
currency. I think the word you're thinking was currency, not chemistry.
No, I'm saying, dude. I've met strippers of all kinds of life, dude.
Love them all.
Well, it's just one of those deals. You just can't put a book on any of them.
It's witchcraft.
Everybody has their own story. You know what I mean? And I've met chicks that like
we do.
You wouldn't think was a stripper, but you probably could have. Bagged her that night, for sure. I got the very first time I went to a strip club, I got taken home by the stripper, and I was going to stay the night with her, but I said, no, I got to go because my older sister, which I was staying in Seattle, I had to be there, and it was late, dude. It was like 2 a.m, and I was like,
I can't bag you tonight.
And I'm like, I got to go, and she's like, no, and I'm like, I got to go. Well, dude, my cousin, which was with me that whole night, he went back there. He went back there the next day with flowers and candy and all this other stuff, trying to get with her. And she's like, where's your cousin at? She wanted me the whole time, dude.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say, you guys double bagged.
No.
This is what I used to do when it was only paper.
But yeah, no, that was the very first time I ever went to the strip club and took one home.
Yeah.
I took her literally. I took her home literally. We took her home.
We're gonna be in love.
She got fired that night for dancing too dirty with me, and so no, she literally got canned. They fired her, and so we felt bad. And my cousin ended up giving her a ride home. Right, that's how they knew where she was. She wanted me to stay. I was like, no, I gotta go because I've already told the story. So, and we split, and it's just one of those deals. I never did doctor again, but my cousin tried to a couple of times. I thought it was funny.
Oh, trials and tribulation.
Ron, what's been going on with you, man? What do you want to catch us up on? Like, it's been a bit.
Yeah, well, it's mostly been biz as usual. September was fucking insane. It always is. That's my birthday month, my 50th birthday. We talked about all of that, but that was the birthday that just kept on going on, and then that goes right into the second busiest month of my life, and that is always October. And what I loved about doing the Radar Dames stuff, we usually push that as close to Halloween as we can. We don't like to do it on Halloween because then you're just competing with too many things. But getting close to Halloween is usually what we do. This time we did it kind of right in the middle of October. So now that that's all out of the way, I'm getting caught up on Halloween-y shit, even though I've been balls deep in Halloween-y shit. So when I have a big thing coming up, I tend to kind of quarantine because I got a lot riding on my shoulders for this show. Like I said, I'll stop shy of saying I carry the show because I don't mean it in that way. Our people are there to see the performers, but there's so much that I do to make that show stitch together and to keep it running. And I feel a big pressure when we've sold 200 tickets, and our tickets are about $50 now for a small town thing. Those aren't cheap tickets. And, for sure. And we sell out all of our shows, but it's like, we don't have a 2-week run with these things. This is a 1-night thing, and we all put all this work into. So I do tend to, I see about a week and a half, about the length of the average cold or flu. I'll start just kind of hanging out at home, especially this time of year because everyone's getting sick. So I have basically been staying home and working on my hosting bits around the clock and typical magazine stuff. So that has been the Ronsters story, and I get the rest of October. I mean, we're back into Comet Land because the one thing about working on my show for a week and a half, it got me behind on working on the magazine, so I'm running to catch up. But that's pretty much it.
Hey, Chris, did I ever ask you if you're going to be able to be available in January when I have to go down to Virginia Mason?
You didn't, but it's not going to be a problem. I should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk off air about it. We'll work it out.
Yeah, it'd be like just a day thing. No big deal.
Oh, it's going to be okay. Yeah, we'll talk off air.
Yeah, for sure. Would you want to? I don't even know if I want to talk about it. The torture.
What's that?
Halloween. I get to have an operation done, which I'm not looking forward to.
On Halloween Day?
On Halloween Day, early morning.
Damn.
It's that Hydrocele.
Your very own horror show.
No.
Yeah, let's quickly tell us, get us caught up on where you're at with that.
Well, Hydrocele, if you're not aware of what it is when fluid kind of it ends up going in your abdomen or whatnot, but then the fluid kind of really can't escape anywhere, and so it's on dialysis. I can't really get rid of it. Mm-hmm. And so what happens is it happened to penetrate towards like a lower hernia. Try to get scientific with you guys. Mm-hmm. So basically, like your testicle has a bag around it. It's a sac, not your ball sack, but a sac around that. So like your testicle, you have the sac around that. And what happens up in your abdomen is that fluid gets trapped in there and it just inflates. Right. Yeah. And so one of mine is abnormally huge. It's about the size of I don't know. I wouldn't say like a full grown orange, but it's up there. It's
something that needs orange.
There's nothing I can do with it.
Is there a teenage orange on my back, or am I mistaken?
Right. Is he just dinging his balls around like that? That's a dangerous profession. But no, it's just a giant testicle, So it's like
it's just a big ball.
What they're gonna do is basically do an incision. I don't know what he said, but like he basically mimicked the right down between the boys. Take that inner sac out, sew it up, and loosely put a drain in the side. And I think for like a week I have to have the drain in, and then after that they're going to take that drain out, and I should be back to normal. What would say normal? So, but he said it's like 60% chance of more likely it's probably going to come back.
Well, keep us like posted on that. Give us real-time updates when you can, even on Halloween.
I asked. I said, "Can I dress up?" And he laughed at me and said, "No." I was
like, pictures, Lau.
They're dressing up your balls. Your balls going to be in a ghost costume. It sounds like.
I was going to say I could get some like glasses and stick some glasses on my wiener and make it look like a angry librarian or something. Right the day after.
That's going to be.
So yeah, I'm full of fun for a while.
Well. Did you get the link that I sent you? We recorded the whole Radar Dame show. It's not open to the public.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but man.
Well, Lyle, when you're awake, you can fire that up and at least enjoy a couple hours with a few people that you know and a few people that you don't know. And oh my God, man, this show was fucking incredible.
I was really impressed when you guys did the one show when it was during COVID and everybody did their own little video. Yeah. I was impressed with that because they all did it on themselves. They didn't have any, they didn't go out and hire anybody. They all did it themselves and they all did fucking awesome. Yeah. I think every one of them did a really great job. I thought it was really cool.
I'm proud of those shows too. And that's kind of where I actually honed my hosting bits to what we have now for the live show, because that was easier to do when it was just me at home, But yeah, no, I love those. We did, I think 2 Halloween shows, a Christmas show, a New Year's show, and a St. Patrick's Day show even. But, well, we should get moving on. Did anyone else have anything they wanted to throw in terms of catch-up stuff?
John Mark, no King Gizzard, Lizard Wizard.
No, there's nothing new on that front really. They are doing a rave show in Australia on Friday, and they're going to stream for free. So if you want to watch that, they're going to do basically an EDM rave set, and you can watch that on YouTube probably.
Is that part of their genre? Do they do a lot of that?
They have at least 2 or 3 albums now that are full on electronica, deep rave kind of EDM shit. It's fucking sick. They do it live too, just kind of free format, and it's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, about the middle way of the show that we all went to see, they kind of changed the set around, and then it's just a bunch of keyboards and samplers all pushed to the middle of the stage, and they're all kind of just there face to face and just working it out, man. And it was wild. It's very Radioheady EDM, I would say. At least the stuff that I've heard. I'm sure they go all over the map, just like their other music goes all over the map. But yeah, it's got to be an incredibly fun, interesting, and challenging band to be in. Mostly fun, just because I think you just kind of get to do whatever you want. I always appreciate bands that have, one of my favorite bands of all time, of course, is Ween. Beck is another. Those are bands that are famous for bending genres and just trying folk, trying a little hip hop, trying some electronic, trying some straight up rock and roll. Even some jazzy shit. So I love it when it used to be called experimental. Then that word became kind of meaningless because experimental music became a genre, but the genre didn't all sound the same. But I like bands that just fucking mix it up.
And that's one of the things that Stu has said in interviews, where it's they ask him about the different genres and stuff, and how he approaches songwriting and exploring music, and he's I just want to do stuff that I don't know if I can do it. If it seems it's scary, can I even fucking do this? That's where I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get better, man, for sure.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's get through a few of these news headlines before we move on to some...
I could mention, just because it's our Halloween special,
that's next
vampire
week.
Game. Oh, okay. I'll tell you about it next week.
Save that for fucking mouth, Lyle.
Not bad.
Save that for next. I'm going to put this episode up tomorrow because we are so behind, and then we'll do the Halloween episode will come out early next week, because we only got one more fucking week of October. It's just crazy.
Right.
It fucking flew by.
But yeah, don't forget to bring whatever you were going to bring up for the next one. I'll try to remember to cue that up. But I do have some, this is kind of tied to the spooky season. There's a real life Scooby-Doo scenario, and this is the El Cortez Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. They made an offer that if one person could spend a full weekend in the hotel's reportedly haunted basement, which includes cremated remains of former employees. I don't know if that's true. That sounds like bullshit. Why would you, of all the places you would want your ashes to go.
Send me back to work.
Where you work?
Yeah, I want to go back to work.
You know what? I didn't do enough work.
But and they'll send you in with a bunch of ghost hunting gear, EMF meters, thermal sensors, and if you spend 2 full days on a full weekend, you will get $5,000, and you get to keep all the gear, the ghost hunting gear, and all
That's
the.
awesome.
It is awesome. Now the hotel.
Shit's expensive.
Oh yeah. The hotel
I got
first opened in 1941, and it's one of Las Vegas's oldest continuously operating casinos. I am not aware of this casino. This just popped up in my news feed, but over the decades it has accumulated. The El Cortez.
El Cortez.
Yeah, no, you know the old Cortez.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many things called El Cortez, but
Seattle. Sorry, I'm thinking.
Hey, there are many times.
Oh yeah. You're thinking of
yeah, you said Vegas. Yeah.
El Corazon is what you're thinking of. Which used to be the off ramp. What was it? What was there? I feel like it was something between off ramp and El Corazon.
It did. Graceland. It was Graceland, I think.
Was that what it was?
Graceland was?
I think something like that.
I know there was a venue called the Graceland. I can't. Maybe.
I think it was Graceland.
It was never Moe's, right?
No, Moe's. So it was Moe's Moroccan Cafe, and now it's a new Moe's, but it's the same place.
But Moe's, New Moe's is downstairs, and now that's where the remnants of another famous Seattle dive bar, the Fun House. So
no, that's the Fun House is in the off ramp, or
that's
whatever it's called.
El Corazon. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Moe's is up on Capitol Hill, and now it's New Moe's. It's the same building. They like slightly renovated the inside of it. But it's the same place.
Huh.
And then the off ramp turned into
Graceland. You're right.
Graceland, and then El Corazon, and now like the front room of that building is called the Fun House. So they have shows in the front house.
How I remembered that wrong.
Front of the house, and then they have like the main stage, which is still El Corazon or whatever.
Was there a venue called Rock Candy?
But it's the same shit. Like it's the same. It's the same space.
One of my first shows
maybe
ever.
Like put a little bit of like there's like a door here where there wasn't before, and the bathroom has maybe a little bit like less shitty.
Right.
But the main stage still has a pole in the middle of it because it's structural.
Yeah,
that is the most famous
venue.
That is the most
famous venue and ran into that pole.
Yeah, me too. And it's the same shit, but it's like like it's fucking classic. Like I love that place.
What is there? No other venue that splits the space with Numos?
Nope.
Oh, that is so weird to me because I thought for sure that's where the fucking Funhouse was now.
Nope, that's in El Corazon.
All kinds of weird. But yeah, Rock Candy.
And the Funhouse used to be like the Funhouse where it used to be Zach's. So it was Zach's Fifth Avenue. And when I was in Tarantelata, we were basically like one of the house bands there. We played there like every fucking weekend, every other weekend, it seemed like, for a while there in like 2001 or so, 2002 maybe. And we were just playing there all the time. And then it turned into the Funhouse, and then they moved that to, I don't know why they did that. I don't know how they did, but whatever. But they moved that to like where the off ramp used to be in the front room there. So that's like technically called the Funhouse. So they have two stages now in that place.
Was that front room? Just the one. Is that front room? Was that where it used to just be like an open seating area to eat?
It was basically just booths, like a bar situation, like
to get the hash after the bash and the mosh before the nosh before the mosh.
Well, all that stuff happened in the main concert area, and so like the show, like before the show, it'd be like nosh before you mosh, and you go in there and you get your like a fucking spaghetti or whatever. Yeah,
I just
and
remember
then hash after the bash was like literally ham, like hash browns and eggs and maybe some ham or some stuff. This is fucking great,
salty,
dude. Like,
buttery and cheesy after fucking sweating and drinking all night. It was the most delicious shit you ever had, and it was brilliant. I swear it was $1. Like I swear you got like a little.
It was hella cheap.
Styrofoam bowl for $1 or something.
Yep.
But Chris was mentioning rock candy. Was that in Capitol Hill?
Rock candy was at the bottom of Denny Hill.
Yes.
So
it
was literally around the corner from the off ramp. So like where that ramp goes up, it goes over I-5 from like down to the bottom, like goes over I-5 up to Capitol Hill, Denny Way.
Yeah.
Right at the bottom was rock candy.
Do you guys remember in your lives when you were young and you were going to your first like series of concerts of music that was meaningful to you, and you had that moment where you're like, this is what I want to do?
Yeah.
Like all of us have done this. You know what I'm talking about?
I still feel that way when I go to a big concert.
Yes.
I'm going to do this when I grow up. I'm fucking 50.
But that definitely happened to me at Rock Candy. I got drug out to it was like the second show I'd ever been to. And I was watching this and I was just like, oh my God. Like I just never knew, you know?
Yeah. What was the show?
Yeah, what was the show?
Fucking remember. It was bands I'd never heard of.
Because Rock Candy closed like fucking hell a long time ago. So like, who the fuck?
It was like 96, 97.
It was a big venue for a while though.
98 maybe at the latest. It was something I can't remember the name now. Damn it.
Well, I feel
like one of the last shows I saw at Rock Candy was probably like Helmet and the Melvins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw Strung Out there.
The 90s
was the last show
wild.
I saw there. Ugh.
I've been thinking about the 90s a lot. I wrote about, in the most recent issue of the magazine, I wrote about one of my favorite bands from the 90s, and they were a semi-local band from the Tri-Cities, which is a few hours from Wenatchee, but the complete opposite direction of Seattle. But in 1992, a little band called Small put out an album called Finished One, and I loved it then. I love it now. It sounds kind of like half Pearl Jammy grunge, but also punk rock, and it's really good stuff. If you guys haven't read that new issue yet, I recommend.
When did they put that out?
Diving into that column and then checking out the album. 1992. And they were blowing up, but they never really got to that next level.
I remember hearing about them.
A lot of people knew them.
Played with them, but I don't think I did. But I just remember.
Well, the timing might have worked out. Yeah.
It's possible, yeah. Fuck.
I don't know when they broke up, but I was really just obsessed with this one album. They had released other music, and when I was researching for the story, I found out that they reunited in like 2017 because of a bunch of fans crowdfunded releasing Finished One on vinyl for the first time. So they did that, and to celebrate it, the band reunited, and I'm so sad that I didn't see that because I would have been there 100%. Highly influential, not musically, but inspirationally. And yeah, I relate to seeing small bands up on the stage in my local neighborhood or even unknown bands in bigger cities and that being inspirational. But one of the biggest first shows I ever went to, I can't remember what came first. It must have been Monsters of Rock. Monsters of Rock in Maiden, England, the initial Seventh Son of a Seventh Son tour from Maiden was about the same time. I feel like Seventh Son was a little bit later, but it was...
It would have been like 87, 88.
Yeah,
it would have been...
God, wow, man.
Yeah,
I feel like Monsters of Rock was first, but it was, there were a few Monsters of Rock, but this one was Metallica, Van Halen, Dokken, Kingdom Come, and the Scorpions.
I think that was the first one, and I had tickets for that, and that would have been the first time that I saw Metallica. But my mom decided, like at the last minute, like, oh, you guys are going to go to California for the summer for 2 weeks or whatever.
For Bible camp.
And no, just to stay with some friends of ours down there. And I was like, but I have tickets to this fucking... And she was like, yeah, no,
I'm going to go. John Mark.
And so I gave...
Wait, that was Ron's childhood, sorry.
Yeah, that was me.
No, that was mine too.
John Mark had some of that.
Jesus.
So I had to give my tickets to my buddy, and I was like, you have to get me a T-shirt. And so he got me a T-shirt, but like it got like a big hole ripped in it because he was in the fucking pit or whatever.
He's like, I tried, bro.
And I was like, well, I guess battle scars, And it's like, well,
yeah.
But so I've never seen Metallica to this day, and now I don't want to. But
fuck them.
Yeah,
I was kind of fucking bummed, man, because it's like all those bands, like I've never seen any of those bands. You know what I mean? Like I could have seen checked them off my list, and now I will never see any of those bands. It's like fucking whatever.
I got to be honest. I was majorly deep into Metallica at that point. I mean, it was Injustice for All.
Well, me too. Me too.
But I was most blown away with the fucking Scorpions. They put on such an incredible show in their prime. I feel like this was them in their prime. You know, this was just before, what was it? Follow the Moskva. Down to go. I don't remember. I don't think that was out at that. But
when's it change?
It might have been. But their song, "The Rhythm of Love."
I mean, did they play Big City Nights?
Oh yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Love at First Sting may as well be a greatest hits album from the score.
Right?
That album.
Holy shit!
Is start to finish just fucking incredible. And then what's the song? Fight, baby, fight to bring back your love again. I will be there. Oh my God! The notes of the guitar solo for that shit, so fucking good. I love the Scorpions, and I loved them at that point, but I wasn't into them as much as I was Metallica, and even Van Halen, the Sammy Hagar Van Halen. I was hugely into. I know these are fighting words in a lot of crowds, but I prefer Sammy's. My favorite Van Halen album is 5150, which was the first album.
Yes.
right after 1984, and nobody expected Van Halen to continue without David Lee Roth, and they got Sammy Hagar. That album is fucking incredible. And if you don't believe me, just get in your car, put on the song Get Up, drive fast, crank it, that double bass. Sammy rocked harder than Dave, man. Dave was a showy guy, and he was fun to watch. He was that Mick Jagger-y, jumping around. Showboater is a great word for it. Sammy Hagar had true fucking pipes, and he's an incredible guitarist, and he added some of that, too, to play off of Eddie Van Halen. And I just love that fucking album. 5150 is an incredible album. There's not a skipper on that song to me. But anywho, but the fucking Scorps, they stole the show. Stole the show for the Ronster.
Fucking Scorps.
Mm-hmm.
How was Dokken?
I was not into Dokken at that point. I kind of got into them later, but I remember... I didn't know who George Lynch was at the time, but I remember thinking, wow, Dokken's got a pretty amazing guitarist. That dude is...
He's from the East.
Probably one of the most underrated. I mean, he's got a following. I'm not... people know who George Lynch is.
He's not underrated, but he's just not like... I think you have to be... he's one of those, musicians, you know what I'm saying?
People don't talk about him enough.
He doesn't have that same visibility as a Randy Rhoads or Eddie Van Halen or something like that.
No,
or an Yngwie Malmsteen even.
But his
he's a B-lister for sure.
His tones and his sounds stand out as more original than Don Dokken's
absolutely
singing. Don Dokken was he was a fairly generic singer. He could sing.
He's average.
I don't remember it being all that exciting when I saw them live, but I did know them.
I think of Lynch and I think of Friday the 13th, Dream Warriors.
That was probably about that era. Maybe that came a little after, but anyway. Well, I had a whole bunch of other headlines.
Anybody who's on the fence about Dokken, just listen to the Beast from the East, that live album they put out in was it 86 or something like that. That shit is fucking gold.
Well,
a band too that was really good. That was really not really a lot of people listen to was Metal Church,
mm-hmm.
And I remember Manowar,
Seattle band.
Yeah, Manowar was always. I think everybody that listened to Metallica or Iron Maiden, they knew about Manowar.
I don't know, man. I was huge into Manowar, and every time I tried to turn people onto it, who the fuck is this? But if you gave Manowar some time, especially Fighting the World. That album cooks.
All this shit was good.
I think that the problem with Manowar for a lot of people was
The Image.
Just go look at their album covers. They're all muscly and
they look like barbarians.
Frank Frazetta barbarian like pictures,
fur thongs and shit,
with songs like
"Tell me more."
Fight proud, really, my son.
That's
You're
the King
defender.
Gizzard era I'm waiting for.
God sent. Well, you know who capitalized on all of that shit
when they get there.
in a time when cheesy was delicious. Fucking Dragon Force.
Dragon Force.
They took all that shit that, the Ronnie James Dio, the Manowar, to some degree Maiden, the more Wizards and Warriors. Maiden dipped their toes into that shit a little bit. And they were just like, fuck all y'all that don't like, this is the coolest shit on planet Earth. We're going to do lightning fast solos, 9-minute songs about riding into battle, flying on eagles. Eagles versus dragons, and it's not a football game. It's massive battle birds.
And you're going to fucking love it.
You're going to fuck to this.
You're going to come in 20 seconds, but you're going to fuck to this.
So
you're going to fuck with the force of a dragon.
The thing about Dragon Force is like I haven't heard a lot of Dragon Force. I've never like really felt like compelled to explore it. Mm-hmm. But like what I've heard is from like like Guitar Hero and just random shit on YouTube and stuff like that. But like the thing about them is like they get like some of their solos and parts and stuff sound like it starts to sound like video gamey computer music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like. And I'm just like, this is like cool for what it is, but it's just not my bag,
Sure.
I think what is the, God, what's the album? It's not the one with
it starts to sound cartoony, and I'm just like,
it's Sonic something, I think is the name of the album. Chris, do you know what I'm talking about?
It's been so long since I've even listened. I've listened to a
It's
lot of
not the
Dragon
one
Force.
Through the Fire and the Flames or whatever the one. No. It's the one. In the fight for forever, we will stand tall together. In the power of the universe, we live forever. Listen. The whole setup was that they embraced the cheese.
It's I appreciate that. I do.
But I think you would love this one album at least. And there's only a couple of albums that God damn it. Don't you love it when you can't figure out how to work the interwebs? I gotta find out what this album is. Dragon Force. I think that song is Firefall. Firefall forever. Dragon Force. Oh, that is is that Through the Fire and Flames that I'm singing? No.
It might be. So what I would say is that like if you're someone like me and you want to listen to something kind of like a Dragon Force-y thing, but that's not quite so far into the realm of embracing the cheese, but it's like maybe like a half step away from that or a couple steps away from that.
50% cheese.
Yeah. There's this band from Seattle called Zoth, Xoth. And they play like, I don't even want to call it death metal because it's like not. It's just like it's like super fucking like Guitar Hero-y like metal, like kind of thrashy, but it's like all science fiction kind of like their lyrics. You know what I mean? It's like all like stories,
Yeah.
And the musicianship is just like next fucking level. But they don't quite take it to that Dragon Force level of like, what is this fucking insane? Exactly, but it's like, but it's still like just like guitar histrionics, but like done in a very tasteful fucking way where it's like, holy shit, these guys can fucking play, and it's like if you really are into like people who can play guitar and bass and drums very, very, very fucking well, and are into like sci-fi concepts like. Mm-hmm. Aliens coming down and dropping psychedelic spores on the planet.
How many times can you hear a song about love or boning? Sometimes you need to ride into fucking battle on a giant fucking eagle fighting a fucking dragon.
Yeah, do that first.
Be overtaken by psychedelic spores dropped from alien spacecraft. Yeah, exactly.
Like fucking the Dragon Force, man. First of all, the tempo is intimidating. As a middle-aged man who just turned 50. Okay, so it's "Fury of the Storm" was the song that I was singing, and I think it's the opening song from my favorite Dragon Force album, which is Sonic Firestorm. But listen to just a little bit of these lyrics. "We are riding for the battlefield in force tonight. Fury of the darkest evil, cry for war. Far beyond the boundaries of hell and starlight, on the road to lands unknown forevermore. Through the caverns far below our quest will lead us. Onwards through the ice and snow forevermore. Standing, fighting full of hate, the time has come now. Stand and sound the guns of glory, cry for war. On wings of glory, we will carry on." That's the first verse.
It sounds like AI.
Or sonnet.
It's catchy.
Sounds like AI
It
wrote
does
that.
sound like AI. Write me some cheesy power metal shit. Wheretofore are out the eagle. Anyway, well, they all are surfing on the wings, probably more than any other band. Helloween. That's another album or another band that not enough people who grew up on 80s metal appreciate. And if you're going to listen to one Helloween album, make it Keeper of the Seven Keys. Part 2. Yep. Part 1 is fine, but Part 2 is the shit, and you will hear the absolute blueprint of Dragon Force. But good shit. Yeah, Chris, you will love Helloween. They have an incredible bass player who does a lot of finger tapping stuff, which works more than you might think.
That's like on the bass.
Complexity, yeah.
I feel like we're talking about Peacemaker, the TV show.
I still haven't seen it.
God, you gotta watch it, dude.
They live in an alternate reality, and the best band in the world is Helloween.
Well, that's funny. I'm listening. You know what?
Well, you gotta watch the show, damn it.
Before we move on to news or weird triv, I will say what I started watching that a lot of people have been savvy to. Wednesday on Netflix.
I watched the first season. I haven't
got it.
I'm just watching the first season. I'm on episode 3.
It's cute.
I'm enjoying it. It's cute, but it's it's grim and enjoyable. I don't know where it goes, but I'm digging it.
Was it and we got grim and pleasant and grim?
We got new Stranger Things coming up here soon too.
I'm pumped for it. I'm ready for this to end. I think they're gonna stick the landing. Let's fucking go.
I think I recently restarted it not that long ago. I probably talked about it on the show, but I'm gonna restart it. I think by the time I get to the end of it, we'll be on the new apps. But
have you seen the upside down Gatorade?
No, is that like a product tie-in?
Yeah, there's Gatorade with the labels upside down. It's like Stranger Things upside down, and some flavor. It's like the upside down, and the labels literally on the Gatorade bottle upside down, and some of the displays have the bottle like tilted upside down. So
that's cool. I like that
so
marketing.
Stupid.
Yeah,
it is stupid, but I'm here for it.
You guys want to do some triv or
Let's
what?
do it.
Boom. Okay.
Do you got a new AI song, or do we run the classic?
But I promise to you, I hadn't heard any feedback on the AI weird trips. I thought they were fucking hilarious, and I'm gonna bring them back. But I'm trying to find. I want to find a way where I can just play it through Discord for y'all. So I'm not trying to hold my phone up, or Ron's not.
Yeah.
I think it'll be more impactful.
Sure. It's weird trivia. Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, let's do some weird triv.
It's Weird Trivia with Christopher F. Hart. A man from Florida, poop things, square shit in nature. Don't get me started on the goddamn brown hair. It's Weird Trivia that might get Christopher fired.
All right, let's start this trivia off with some information about the color orange. I'm going to read you 4 things about the color orange. Only one of them is factual. So 3 of these things are made up. 1 is real. You got to find the one that's real. Is it A? Ancient Romans used orange paint exclusively for depictions of cats and or prostitutes.
Okay.
B. The color orange was outlawed for use in royal clothing during the Middle Ages because it was considered too sexy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
orange, too sexy for
yeah.
Too sexy for my hat. Oh my god.
I always get a little queasy in my gut when I hear that song because when I was in high school and I hated every day of getting up and walking to school, and I was just developing like what I would later discover was just anxiety, but I didn't know that at the time. No one talked about it. But I would set my alarm clock was the radio. And the radio at the time was, you know, they would play the same songs at every block. And I usually woke up to... I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I love that song. I gotta be honest, I love that song, but it makes me sick when I hear it because I'm just like, oh, I gotta get up. Maybe I'll call in sick today.
Yeah. All right, a couple more quote unquote facts about the color orange. Is it C? The color orange was actually named after the fruit.
That's an orange. I like the name orange.
It's an orange and an orange scenario. Which came first? That's an interesting.
Or is it D? There are truly no words that rhyme with orange.
Orange?
Oh, interesting.
One of these is factual.
Wow, found one. Gorange.
Found one. I hear your answer's false.
You
Careful,
you simpleton, but you don't know the common phrase "gorange."
Gorange, you gonna finish that?
Orange.
Go on, pull up further. You're barely in the gorange. The gorange that's still
okay. I'll give you a quick recap because I think we all jumped around on that a bit.
Yep.
Is it A, ancient Romans used orange paint exclusively for depictions of cats and or prostitutes? B, the color orange was outlawed in royal clothing. They thought it was too sexy. Was it C, the color orange was actually named after the fruit? Or is it D, there are truly no words that rhyme with orange?
Well, there's an old-timey song that's like, oh, oranges, poranges, who cares? There ain't no rhyme for oranges. So I think I'm going to go with there truly are no rhymes for orange. But if that hadn't come up, I would have chased the orange is named after an orange. I never really fucking, it's an interesting thought. I don't know what came first. Was the orange named after orange, or do we name the orange color after the orange fruit? I feel like it's probably.
Are you talking yourself into it right now? Are you going back? You going full orange?
No, here? Because I've never heard a word that rhymes with orange, and there's a song. Like I said, there's an old timey song. It's not a well known song, but it goes oranges, poranges. Who cares? There ain't no rhyme for oranges. So I'm gonna go with that.
Anyways,
that we. Yeah, there's no rhyme for oranges. I challenge Lyle's Gorange.
Orange.
I would challenge that on a Scrabble game.
All right.
John Mark.
I have to agree with Ron. I'm going to go with the orange name after orange. Orange after orange. Gorange.
Yep, the Gorange.
No, wait. No, nothing rhymes with orange. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. What he said.
Because I'm too sexy for my hat.
Orange.
Too sexy for my hat because it's orange and shit. Yeah.
Orange.
Because it's orange and shit. Yeah.
Orange.
It's like every hip hop or dance track back then had to have someone going hup or hoop or hoop. There's a lot of that happening in the late 80s, early 90s. So what are you going with there, Lon?
Oh, no, it'd be the shank, like the dank. It's like the reverse fucking snare or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
They used to do in yeah. I'm going to go with the color orange was too sexy to be in the kings and queens wardrobe.
Fair enough.
It was just too.
It's too fun to do. I can't stop. All right. Well,
Question 2. We all spent a little time playing with, and some of us eating, the popular toy Play-Doh as a kid.
Yes, Stacy.
But when Play-Doh was invented in the 1930s, its purpose wasn't for child's play. It had different use. What was Play-Doh actually invented for? Was it A? It was a nutritional paste often fed to cows and livestock in times of famine.
Chewy.
Yeah. Did your mom ever make you homemade Play-Doh? I feel like it was flour, water, and salt, right?
Salt.
I'm sure there was something else in there. Maybe like, I don't know, cream of tartar or something like that.
It was 1930s.
Cream of tartar.
Hey, that rhymes with orange. Wait. Never mind.
Orange spice. How did I forget? I changed my answer.
Was it B? It was sold as an anti-stress putty for housewives who, quote, needed to keep their hands busy.
Damn right.
Anti-stress putty. I got your anti-stress putty right here, buddy. That's interesting. So a fidget spinner before, or what was it? Fidget spinner?
Fidget squisher.
Fidget
Orange, the fidget squisher.
Oh, interesting.
Was it C? It was designed to be used as a cleaner for wallpaper.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's something else. We all know what that is, Chris, and we're not going to tell you.
Okay. Or was it D? A modeling compound used by morticians to practice facial reconstruction.
Ooh. We got to call Rob on this one.
Oh, boy, yeah. Quick recap on the answers here.
Sure, yeah. So what was Play-Doh actually developed for? Was it A, as a nutritional paste often fed to cows and livestock in times of famine, sold as an anti-stress putty for housewives who needed to keep their hands busy, designed as a cleaner for wallpaper, or a modeling compound used by morticians to practice facial reconstruction?
Good answers.
I know.
I think Play-Doh drop. I think I'm going to go with A, that it was originally designed to be food, and I think that's why so many kids would eat it, because it kind of tasted like a weird-ass food. And you can make a version of it out of food. So I'm going to go with that.
Okay. Sound. Right. John Mark.
I'm going to go with the mortician thing.
Interesting.
Compound used by morticians to practice facial reconstruction. Okay, Lyle, I'm eager to hear where Lyle's taking us.
I'm mad at myself because I'm not sure if it is that or if it's something else. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with the wallpaper cleaner.
The one you were like, that's not what it is.
But
hands down.
Let me tell you hands down what it was. It was Silly Putty. Was actually invented to clean up wallpaper, but it's similar. It's real fucking similar. So I'm going to go with that. Even though I know it's probably a brown herring, I'm going to go with that one, though.
Okay.
Did you mislead us, Chris? You take us down a dough road only to lead us to putty?
Well, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. It might not. It might be that, and I just got the Silly Putty mixed up.
The great substance wars of the 1950s. Play-Doh versus Silly Putty. It was.
This one might be tough.
The only thing I really enjoyed about Silly Putty was how it could transfer newsprint. I don't know what it was about that, because you have the newspaper there. You could see the image. Why was it so neat to see it backwards on the Silly Putty?
Yeah, it's cool.
But it was almost sharper. Like it had more definition.
All right, question 3. This is kind of a fun one. You probably aren't going to be able to get this unless you've read the story. It's going to be kind of a crapshoot.
You, bro.
Apple TV is about to start filming a new show called Wild Things. I want you to guess what Wild Things is going to be about.
Okay.
Is it A? Is it about the rise and fall of Siegfried and Roy?
Oh.
Tiger. Scratch.
You made that up. That's a great answer.
Is it B, a documentary about how the show The Tiger King has made Joe Exotic 10 times richer than he was before he went to prison?
Probably.
Is it C, a reality TV show featuring young, attractive women looking for sugar daddies? Wow thing. Or D, a reboot of the 1998 movie Wild Things, but starring zoo animals?
That was a hot movie when it came out. But wait. Starring zoo animals? Is that what you said?
That's what he said.
Again.
So there'll be like a threesome in the pool with
zebra,
2 tigers and a zebra.
Hippo
a monkey and a monkey. Oh my.
You fucking... You just couldn't help yourself with that one.
What is the Wild Things show or movie going to be about?
Okay.
Is it The Rise and Fall of Siegfried and Roy? Documentary about how the Tiger King is mega rich because of his show. Is it C, a reality TV show featuring young attractive women seeking sugar daddies? Or D, a reboot of the 1998 movie Wild Things, but starring zoo animals? Ronster.
Oh, how I desperately want to chase the 2 tiger, 1 zebra orgy in the pool scene for Wild Things reboot. But
yes,
I feel like I saw that there was a Siegfried and Roy thing coming up. The Wild Things is not ringing a bell for that, but it could have been made known to you, and that could be a the gay herring here. That was a crazy story, man.
Yeah.
Was it Manticore? I think that was the name of the tiger that attacked.
No, Manticore!
And I don't know if you remember the story, but the authorities were like, we got to get that man-eating tiger and get it. And so Siegfried and Roy were like, no, get fucking Manticore the fuck out of here. We put it back in the crowd. They won't know who it is. And so they weren't able to put it down. I don't know if there's truth to that. That's the story over here. I'm sorry. What were the other answers besides?
Documentary about how Tiger King is rich.
Yeah.
The reality show about young women looking for sugar dads. And you can't forget the reboot.
Not the reboot. It can't be a Wild Things. Starring Wild Things.
You don't know,
I think you made the fuck out of that.
You don't know.
But I think it's fucking... It's really enjoyable. I'm going to go with the Siegfried and Roy thing, only because I did read that there is a project. I don't know if it was a miniseries or a documentary. I've seen a documentary, though. Anyway, I'm going to go with that. But
okay,
I would also accept B. But I'm not going with that one.
All right. John Mark.
I was originally going to go with the Tiger King thing.
Yeah.
But now that Ron was talking about the Siegfried and Roy thing, something about that ringing a bell. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm going to go with that too.
Okay.
You can ring my bell.
Lyle.
I'd be really happy if Lyle chased the swimming pool.
I was going to go with Ron said, but I'm going to not. Because I want to make it. I don't want us all just to pick the same fucking answers because it's dumb.
It does get boring.
So I'm gonna go with
your heart. Go with your heart.
I'm
gonna go with the Anal Orgy, the reboot of the
Anal Orgy.
Okay.
I remember it being a different title, but Wild Things starring Wild Things.
Follow your heart.
You call it the Discovery Channel.
All right, here we go. This is where we fucking make some magic happen, guys.
I've seen animals fucking on that.
It has been too long since we've had a good Yee story in Strange Triv.
Oh,
Triv.
Indeed.
That's right. Our good friend Kanye making waves again. He put a tweet out. I've saved this. I couldn't wait to talk about it. Put a tweet out maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it said in all caps, "I am in pain that no one person can fix. The betrayal." The betrayal was on its own line. All in caps. Then he goes on to list 18 people who he perhaps feels have wronged him in some way or another.
Okay.
I'm going to read you 4 of these. 3 of them are real people he listed. 1 of them I made up. Find the one that he didn't list in his betrayal tweet.
The one you made up. Yeah.
Right. The one I made up. The other 3, 100% in his betrayal. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
A. Kim Kardashian.
Well, she's there.
The betrayal.
B. Curious George.
The betrayal.
C.
Been betrayed.
Betrayal.
He doesn't have a tail.
Taylor.
Yeah, that's like one of the big Mandela effects. Is Curious George have a tail? He doesn't.
Is it
shit.
C?
Betrayal.
C. Taylor Swift.
No, betrayal.
No, betrayal.
Or
I'd let you talk, Taylor, but no, this is somebody else.
I'm gonna let you finish, but first, betrayal.
Betrayal.
or is it D? One word. Adolf.
Adolf Hitler.
Oh,
No.
Jesus.
Did he betray him? He betrayed him.
Yeah. Did he let Kanye down this late in the game? Like I feel like if you're let down by Adolf this late in the game,
Yeah, wow.
that's on you.
Better late than never, I guess.
You misread.
Pay attention in history class.
Better late than never to be let down by Adolf. I mean, we
Better late than Schnell. I don't know.
we're talking about a guy who deleted all of his merch and uploaded only one available T-shirt for a while, which was a swastika. Oh, yeah. What a weird dude. All right.
Yeah, 100%, man. Again, I am in pain. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's it? What is that? Oh, yeah. I am in pain that no person can fix. The betrayal. Kim Kardashian, Curious George, Taylor Swift, and Adolf. Which one did I make up? The other three were on his, I think it was 11 people. 18 people.
Oh, the 18 people that betrayed him, and we're looking for the one that you made up. Well, it's hard to not chase Curious George, but it's Kanye. And I feel like he might have been betrayed by Curious George.
It could have been.
It would explain a lot. It would explain a lot, actually.
Kim Kardashian is on the nose, but I could definitely see in that list. Okay, we had Adolf and what was the last one?
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Taylor Swift.
Oh, this is impossible. The betrayal. I'm gonna go with Taylor Swift only because the only thing I've heard him say about her after the shenanigans was apologetic and nice. Now, I may have missed some stuff.
Ron, I'm going to have to let you talk later when I say this.
I'm going to
let you finish, Ron. But, yeah.
Let me tell you.
But, I'm going to be pissed if you got me with Curious George. But I'm going to go Taste Swift because I do believe that Adolf. I believe that Adolf might be on that list. I believe Adolf might have broken Kanye's heart when he got to that part of the book.
Found out who he was. Oh shit, that guy was bad.
What? Wait, he did what?
Wait,
Who?
Are we the baddies?
Oh man,
what the fuck did this N-word do?
I thought that was a compliment. Oh Jesus.
Okay, John Mark.
I think I want to go with Taylor Swift also.
Really?
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Curious George. Betrayal.
That'll be beautiful if you beat us with Curious George, the only cartoon on that list.
Yeah,
right. This used to be a thing. You would bring Kanye shit back in the old show, and it was like this was always what it was. It like there's nothing too crazy that it couldn't be real.
Totally.
Yeah.
Let's go over the answers here. See who took this home. Information about the color orange was abundant tonight. And the actual true one, the one true one was that the color orange was actually named after the fruit.
Aww.
They did not have a color name for the color orange. And they would and then when they saw fruit, the fruit come in from where I can't remember where it was, wherever it came from, they were like, "Oh,
Florida.
This color is orange."
Well, it better have come from a country that rhymes with orange, because what the fuck rhymes with orange if that's not true?
I think it was South Orange.
It's so crazy. It makes no sense. Like, Oh, what is this? Let's just call it that.
What?
That's interesting.
Rhymes with orange.
If
it's goddamn Gorange, then we need to just let Lyle win the entire game.
Orange.
Right fucking now.
Orange.
What rhymes with orange?
One of the Disney characters say, Orange.
Orange is considered one of the hardest words in the English language to rhyme with, as there is no perfect rhyme. However, the words hinge, syringe. Syringe is pretty close, but it's not a rhyme. Foreign and door hinge. Okay, door hinge.
Door hinge.
I might give you door hinge.
Door hinge.
I'd give
The color of the door hinge is absolutely orange. All right, I'm gonna count that as a rhyme. Door hinge and orange.
No. There's a couple that I found. Sporange. It's a rare term which refers to a spore.
Sporange.
And blorange, which is a hill in Wales.
No.
Shut the fuck up. A blorange is when you're getting a blumpkin.
No.
And she's on a period.
Well, sporange is a word.
Okay.
Sporange?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
John Mark says no. Sporange is an old botanical term for sporangium. Or sporangium.
Yes.
Sporangium or sporangium?
John Mark.
Which is a sac or case where spores are produced. Well, fuck you, whoever wrote oranges, poranges. Who cares? There ain't no rhyme for oranges except sporanges.
Yeah, wait till you see King Blorange and the Sporange Gorange.
No.
Ooh.
Replacing a door hinge.
Door hinge.
I didn't say it right, but...
all right, nobody got that right.
On.
Sorry. Question 2. Play-Doh, motherfuckers. I don't know if Lyle was on this, but I definitely looked this up and it was accurate. But Play-Doh was designed in the 1930s to be used as a cleaner for wallpaper, and perhaps they were similar in production or uses. But
viscosity.
Play-Doh was definitely used for it. So
interesting.
Good job, Lyle. I'm gonna give you a point for that, man. Bing.
Yeah.
Those things I know, you know.
Question 3. Apple TV is about to start filming Wild Things, and that is going to be a show about the rise and fall of Siegfried and Roy. Ron and John Mark. Right back in it.
Okay. So are we tied? Where are we at?
All tied at a point apiece.
3-way.
Okay.
3-way, baby. Just like in that pool. Just like that zebra and that hippo. And that...
Yeah, in the pool. You know what I'm talking about?
Little striped tag team.
Animals being animals. What?
All right. Kanye, our boy.
Betrayal.
I'm in a pain that no one person can fix.
Fucking
the betrayal.
The betrayal.
On his list. His betrayal list.
Betrayal.
Included Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
It included Curious George. It included Adolf, but it did not include Taylor Swift. You guys sussed that one right out.
Yeah.
So you're in a tie right now, and I have a great tiebreaker.
What did Curious George do? And what did Adolf Hitler do? I guess he never. Yeah, it's Kanye. Why are we trying to?
Oh damn it! It's a tie between you guys.
So I looked it up. While you're figuring that out, I looked it up. Silly putty was invented accidentally in the quest to either invent or create a synthetic rubber. So it was one of those accidental inventions, but it wasn't wallpaper. That was Play-Doh. So Lyle, apparently saw a documentary on sculptable kids' toys that were invented for other things and remembered part of it.
Probably.
But, silly putty.
All right. John Mark, I'm going to let you pick for our tiebreaker question between two topics.
Ooh.
You can pick between the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Give it away now.
James Bond.
Do 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 do. Goldeneye.
Chicken don't stir, chicken don't stir, chicken don't stir, chicken don't stir. Nah.
Those are the choices.
Yeah, you get to pick between those two for your question.
Under the bridge uptown, that's where I drew some blood.
Red Hot.
The Red Hot.
Let's go with James Bond.
James Bond. Okay, I like it. All right, open up a text to me, gentlemen.
All right.
Can I play?
Recently, Amazon acquired the rights to James Bond. They're going to be the ones making the James Bond flicks from now on.
No.
Ooh.
How much money did Amazon pay to acquire these rights?
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, so this obviously includes the entire back catalog.
I'm not sure To be honest, I don't know that. I think they have them all on Amazon, so yes, that would make sense. They're all on Prime. That doesn't mean necessarily they own them, but they definitely bought the rights to whatever James Bond is moving forward. So I'm assuming that would include some semblance,
but not I'm sorry, but not streaming rights. They have the rights to actually make new movies.
Yes. I know that for sure. I do not know if the streaming rights came with it for the old flicks.
Okay, well.
How much did that cost them? Interesting. Ronster says 100 million. Lyle says 23 million. You're not in the race, Lyle, but I'm gonna let you play along here.
I was just playing to play.
John Mark says 200 million. Ooh. Actual retail price. It was shockingly low at $20 million.
What?
Yes. They only it was all it took. And Lyle, you would have won, buddy. But
no, this is that just has. Are you sure that's not just for streaming?
That
would make sense if they are buying the rights to stream it, but not buying the rights to own James Bond.
They own it.
That's like all the rights to James Bond shit.
That's absurd.
Yeah, control of all James Bond.
All right. Let's see. What?
So did you hear?
What was the first Craig Kilborn?
That Amazon actually recently they like. So you know all the like the promo like shots for like James Bond shit where it has him like holding a gun and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like they scrubbed the gun out of all that stuff, so he's not holding a gun anymore.
Here we go. See, Amazon paid 20.
Like why?
Here, Amazon paid 20 million cash payment for the creative control of the James Bond franchise, according to Eon Productions' recent earnings report. The initial figure is significantly lower than the earlier rumors of $1 billion that they were going to shop it for.
So, wow, yeah, for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's such a fucking story.
It's on Amazon's front page right now.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm just trying to look up what casino the Craig. I said Kilborn the first time, but what the fuck is the name of the quote unquote new Bond from?
Craig. Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Well, that's been for fucking 20 years now.
I know, but that was. I'm just trying to see what that movie made. 2006 gross. Because I promise you, it made more than 20 fucking million. Okay,
wild.
Casino Royale alone made over $600 million.
Crazy.
I think
that one movie made
doing it. It's kind of petering off, probably. That's why they got it such a deal.
Fucking 20 million. That's wild.
Well, I'm just. Well, you know, James Bond's not really selling a lot.
I think somebody's blackmailing somebody.
That's not true. Every movie they put out makes money.
Well, I mean, but they put like a ton of money into it, more than $20 million.
$20 million is nothing these days in Hollywood. Not in Hollywood.
No, that's shit.
So that's wild. Well, you got us on that. But who won? Oh, I won.
You did.
Well, you got John Mark on that. If Lyle was in it, he would have won by an easy margin. You were $3 million off. I was
$1 million off. Like what? 23, right?
I was 80 million off.
I don't remember.
Well done, Ronster.
Yeah. All right. Well, we better get on out of here.
Well, what would you think the funniest thing would be to rotoscope back into James Bond's pistol hand? Well, I was thinking
yes. Did you see those?
Chicken. No, but like a rubber chicken would be hilarious.
Did you know the story? I guess they got access to all the James Bond movies to stream, or they went up for whatever reason, and they had photoshopped the guns out of James Bond's hands.
That's what John Mark just said.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, I was looking up shit.
Well, you know, it's funny. I not that long ago, I saw a Steven Spielberg interview where he was admitting that it was stupid and wrong to go back and remember they changed the guns in E.T. to be walkie-talkies. And he admitted, it's like, look, I meant well. Looking back on it, it's stupid. It's like, I thought we kind of, like, there are guns. This is America, motherfucker. Do you think guns not in our movies
so stupid
is going to change any goddamn thing? And it's James fucking Bond, man. And then the movie starts, and then it's nothing but guns. It's nothing but weapons. It's nothing but violence. People die. It's fucking entertainment. Jesus Christ. This is part of how we got where we're at right now. Listen, we talk all the time about right-wing this, all these fucking fanatics. We don't talk enough about how we on the left have fucked everything up for ourselves by being these kinds of people where we airbrush out the fucking James Bond gun thinking that, we're a little more highly evolved than we were a few years ago. This kind of shit has to goddamn stop. We have to stop with this silliness. And I thought it had. But, I don't know. We'll see. Although Amazon is far from a left-leaning company, so I don't know why they would be interested in airbrushing things out. Maybe they'll bring the guns back.
It's weird. That's weird. That's just a weird thing. Like,
we always try to fix the wrong things instead of the right things. There's tons of things we need to fix. The gun animation that has been part. How many mass shootings did we have back in the 60s and 70s in the heyday of the James Bond era? Almost none. Versus now,
we didn't have any mental health issues back then.
It was almost like the gun animation in James Bond wasn't causing people to go out and do mass shootings. But this is what we do. This is what we fucking do, man. We fix the wrong things.
People our own age, I always discuss it, and I talk about, when we were kids, even in high school, we brought guns to school.
Brought guns to school.
We would go shooting.
We had gun racks in the truck with guns in them.
Yeah, it was not a big deal because nothing ever happened.
Well,
there was never a gun shooting. No. People smoked. Oh my God, they smoked cigarettes on school grounds. They had smoking fucking area,
we watched
dude. Oh my
Terminator
God.
and RoboCop and fucking Rambo. All we did was watch people shoot people. All we did was play with guns and own guns. And like Lyle said, take them to school. We're fixing the wrong things. Anyway, let's not go down that road. We got to move on because we got to get to next week's show, our favorite show of the year. Sometimes we'll see what happens here. About to crack open another bottle of wine, light up a cigar, our campfire around the Halloween show. I can tell what's going to happen. Good thing I got a whole week to sober up. Or do I? All right, let's get on out of here, y'all. This was longer than we meant it to be, but it was a fun show.
All right.
See you next week
for
our Halloween show. And, of course, 9/11.
Congratulations, winner.
Thank you.
Dinner.
Bye.
Thank you. Wiener, chicken.
Orange.
Gorange.
That came from South Gorin.
No, Moe's. So it was Moe's Moroccan Cafe, and now it's a new Moe's.